This game, I screwed up, man. Ain't no boosts, not enough woofs. Like, I need a little bit of violence. Maybe when we get to the actual airfield, we'll see hazards. And we'll go through hazard risk, awareness, identification, and assessment. We'll be like, that's a big risk right there. That's a boost. Is that all you got on that, Dane? You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? It might be. I'm running in the snow. I am low on food, though. I want to get, like, to the airfield and... Hey! Lunch! My hope is that the airfield is a place that we can, like, shut up. Yeah. Shut up. Set up shop. And we can be chilling like a villain on a... what rhymes with villain? That also constitutes like a structure. Help me write my song. I've been doing it alone for so long. I need your help. I need it now. Telling you, man, just help me out now. I won't have a cow. Help me write a song. Been doing it alone for so long. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. I need sticks. These chicks. And I'm gonna say the other thing that rhymes with sticks. Because we don't need to talk about that. My guy's so tired. Do you think this is a ledge up here? I wanna know what's going on. Now, the great thing about this game is the replayability is bananas, man. There's the challenge mode. See, the thing with the challenge modes is I think they're awesome, but I can't guarantee that I'll actually do them. Like, in the sense that, like, I don't know how long I'll last. I might not be able to complete them. Like, the one where you gotta go to, like, all the graveyards and stuff. I'm gonna die! And the Dark Walker? Shut up about that. I mean, I will do the Dark Walker for sure at some point. But again, no guarantee that, like, the end of the LP will result in victory. Because I might just get snuffed out. That's the thing. It's got permadeath. And then there's... what other challenges are there? There's the one where it's like, a blizzard is coming, you gotta stock up. But they stick you in the Quonset garage, which is usually the bomb size. Except there's a bajillion gazillion wolves everywhere, and they're just like, oh, are you trying to stockpile food? Good, because we want you to be fat for every single time that we bite you. Oh, I don't want to go down there. Come over here so I can nibble on you a little bit there, Dane. And I get deaderized. But, like, we could give it a shot. And then, of course, there's always story mode, which is interesting that, oh, the devs on this, they keep adding and adding and adding to Wintermute, which is, like, the campaign mode. And, I don't know, is the story good? Because you start in Milton, and it's essentially just, hi, old lady, I found somebody. Please fill her coffers before you F off into the sunset. And so I F'd off into the sunset after I fed the old lady. And she was like, bye. And then I got to, whoa! I got to the lake. And I think I was at the bit where... is it the hunter who's like, there's a crazy-ass bear trying to kill me. You kill that bear for me, or something like that. Something to do with a bear. And then I didn't kill the bear. Because, you know, I'm on his side, if I'm being frank. Why did I bother coming down here? There's no point. Because you're making bad decisions, trying to map all these shenanigans out. The far territoire... are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Oh my gosh. Come on.
Come on, man! How the F am I gonna get out of here? Alright, what are my options? Can I actually go down? I sure hope so. I can't get back up. Really? Alright, just because I did it the one time for fun, right? Now it's like, oh, you let me hurt? How about this? And I'm just like, oh, I was just kidding, man. I need more bandage. More. What could I possibly harvest it into? A bandage? Yeah, I guess so. I'm not sure harvest is the right term. Whoops. Bandage. Jeez Louise. Dang, Ryan, come on. Look at all my pain. I got a pain in my left foot, pain in my left hand. Basically, my left side is garbage. Now, this game, if you had a mod for it that was just like every time you fell off something, your limbs fell off, that could be kind of interesting, right? Dane, take the pain pills. Yes, yes. Yes, my nervous system, I am listening to you. My parasympathetic nervous system screams at me for attention and I feed it with the drugs. That's fine. What is my problem still? Why is my vision all blurry? I'm fine. We're fine. What's going on here? Is it just that I got too much crap? Because I could believe that. And I got like no food. We could die out here, guys. You realize that? Out here in the far territoire? Really? There's nothing over here? Oh my goodness! How sick would this game be if it was like procedurally generated? So you don't actually know where everything was. And you can recapture the horror of being like, oh my gosh, where do I go? If I go down there, will I die? There'll be vampires. Because it's a horror game. I keep telling you this. Totally belongs here. Dane, why does it not appear under horror games on your channel page where you have all the games sorted out? How do you know it doesn't appear under the horror section? Maybe it does, because maybe I decide. I make the decisions around here. Pac-Man World Adventure is the greatest horror game of all time. It's also a first-person shooter, if you ask me. Starting to understand why people don't ask me anything. Because I'm full of lies and deception in disguise. That's basically what a lie is. Like the fizz in a carbonated drink. The heck does that mean, Dane? I think you're going insane. I agree, my fellow Earth travelers. My dude won't go very fast. I'd like to poke him in the ice. I need him to slip and slide faster. I think it's funny that I ain't got no mittens on my hands. Also known as foot socks. You know that socks are also known as foot socks, right, Dan? Don't make me get back into the apparel for one's leg hands. Because I will. Do what I want. This is going on forever. It's not that I'm not enjoying it. I'm just like, I think I might die. This whole walk. Why didn't you just start near the far territoire, Dane? Because I don't know. That wasn't my original plan, was it? Wasn't I? Oh. No, I'm not getting up there. Wasn't my plan to go to Timberwolf Mountain and like raid the plane? And then I was like, wait! Hold up, there's DLC, I forgot. I bought that. Let's go. Let's go! Oh, I sees me as a bridge. I am wondering though what other areas they're gonna add. Because I feel like they didn't charge us 25 Canuck bucks or whatever it was for one area with a couple of transfer areas. And I told you about that toxic waste thing. Which, you know, is going to be the bee's knees. Jeez Louise, lemon sneeze. Could I get up there? Probably. Am I gonna? No. Because sometimes there's things under the bridge. There's a reason the homeless folk congregate there. But they didn't! I wonder how many people who are missing just dicked off into the wilderness. And of those people, I wonder how many actually made it.
Something is sapping my energy.
They're just living it up out there, being like, sometimes I trek into the city and I panhandle for a couple of tarps and a Big Mac and, well, not a Big Mac anymore, cheeseburger, and then I get the heck back out there. Or maybe they don't even have to do that. They've just legit gone back to the land. What is this? Is that a wolf? Does that look like wolf to you? Digitized wolf? What do we think? Let's be on our toes, fellows. Anybody see no wolves? That looks like something over there, doesn't it? That's a wolf! Yes, it is! Let me take a picture with my charcoal. Oh, he didn't care. Yo, he didn't care about me at all. I feel so unwanted. Even the wolf doesn't want to eat me. What the hecky doodahs is that about? Where'd he go? There you are. What if I shoot you and turn you into a hat? Then what are you gonna do? Dane, why are you challenging him? He didn't do anything to you. No, but like... once he figures out I'm here, he'll think about it. He'll try to bite my jeans off or something. Nobody likes that. See? He knows. He's all like, where are you going there, Dane? I really need food. I want to explore around, but like, we need to get to the airfield because I need to set up. We gonna die. Tell you what. I'm hoping that's the airfield over there. I sure hope so. Man, my dude just won't. Dude, just take a breather by the wolf that's gonna eat you. And then just Huffleshuff your way all the way over there. Look at it. A digitized woofo back there. Hopefully he don't follow us. I have meat in my pocket too. Maybe one day I'll eat it. I do have a riffle. That's true. I do have a riffle to defend and aid myself should I need to. Man, we are not gonna make it. Wow, that really tickles your throat. I cannot pretend to be out of breath. Because when I pretend to be out of breath, the roof of my mouth hurts. Excuse me. And by the roof of my mouth, I mean the base of my epiglottis. And by the base of my epiglottis, I mean the part of my tongue that is in contact with said epiglottis. That is what I mean when I say that pretending I'm out of breath is obscene. I'm gonna cut through the wastes. I don't need no road! $5 is blocked anyway. 5 whole Canuck bucks. Loonies, even if you will. I ain't even talking about that crisp light blue piece of plasticized paper. I'm talking about... You remember our old $5 bill, man? How much excitement did an old school $5 bill bring to your life? Do you remember our $2 bill with the bird on it and it was all brown? I remember. Could buy a lot of penny candy with that. Remember penny candy? That's probably like $10 candy. Concept of a penny. Remember when they got rid of pennies? Remember that? I think that was Harper's government. He was just like, you know what? Pennies are bullshit. Like he knew inflation was coming before we did. He was just like, yeah, I promise it won't matter. So then like there was just no penny anymore. And it was just like something was either a 0 or a 5 and that was it, man. And yet I feel like that just sort of fell off though because everybody pays with plastic, right? So the digital penny. The digital penny came back, man. The digital penny was like, you cannot get rid of me. You can get rid of that little brown copper coin. But you ain't getting rid of me. I see that wolf. I knowed there'd be wolves at the airfield. Because of course there's wolves at the airfield. My dude is so tired. I'm gonna just capture that there's old man's lichen beard, whatever. And I'm gonna try to huff my way to the airfield here. Now, is this supposed to be Mackenzie's airfield? Like where the OG game started? Before my estranged wife was like, you gotta fly me up to wherever there, bud. And I was like, well, estranged wife! Why are we estranged? And why is my estranged wife a physician and I'm a bush pilot? What happened there, man? And my estranged wife was like, just shut up, Mac. Get in the plane. And because I'm whipped, I was like, yes, dear. And then my estranged wife, like, wouldn't tell me anything. And I was like, baby, come on. This is just like when we got separated. And she's like, well, shut up. Fly the plane. And then we were all, like, gonna make sex and get back together. And then some sort of catastrophic end of the world event happened. And now we're in the long dark. And I don't know where my wife is. I really should finish Wintermute so I know what actually happened. I don't know. It's hard to like sit there and play Winter. You know what did it for me in Wintermute is I was playing it and I was like, yeah, this is cool, blah blah blah, because I'd already spent so much time in the survival sandbox, and then I saw that this stuff right here. None of this was happening in story mode, and I was like, there's no grind. Ah! And it completely lost all of the shine that it had. Because I like me a little bit of grind, you know? It gives me something to work for while I run on this wheel.
Can't feel my hands.
And they were like, no carrot on a stick for you, Dane. The story is enough. And I was like, no, it's not. Because if it was, all of those exceptionally good stories in Final Fantasy would have been enough reason for me to finish them. And they aren't. So, stop that. And the only place that... Where do I not care about the green? Probably Resident Evil games, because who cares? Just shoot through them till you get to the end of the game. And those stories are garbo now, so like, doesn't even matter. I guess my point is, story is not enough for me to stick around for a game. Because really, I read books for good stories. Camber Aviation. Main hangar. Can I